That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker. They could let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I like the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
10 at the 50-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Chargers nothing.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 13.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Again, Herbert. Force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 6-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Green Bay.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
He'll get this to Lazard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And that is incomplete. Well, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They run. It's Williams. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos for the pick. And he will be going down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Herbert throwing again. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's caught at the 7-yard line.